Alright, Star Wars Episode 6, and what I thought of it. I'm probably gonna make this, I'm gonna do the review first, and then my final synopsis of the original trilogy. So let's start off with the synopsis for the original trilogy before I go back to the review. Alright, let's go. To me, the original trilogy is not better than the prequels to my mind. That was if you talk to my my 6-year-old self. But when I got older, I started realizing that sometimes all the beats new. Then you had to realize that sometimes you need to take a step back and then take a step forward. That was the Star Wars trilogy for me. So, yeah, you know how I feel when I heard a prequel suck. I felt like dishonest, and every time I hear it, I want a reason why. So, Jeremy Jahns still has to prove to me why 2 other films, Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, he has to prove to me why he hates them. And Angry Joe already proven his reason. So he's cleared in this test for me, which is called, what's your reason? Either A, it has to do with George Lucas, B, it has to do inside of doing filming or doing production, or C, random bullshit. That was Jeremy Jahns for me. He always comes up with random bullshit to me, but he didn't really give me an A. It's George Lucas, which always draws all the way to C already. But I don't really care about the situation. But if I was that type of guy, I will understand. But now we get to the review of Episode 6. Finally, the complete saga. The one I said since probably last month that I want to do this. It's finally ending. And I ended it before Episode 7 comes out. And I did it within a year before it comes out. Which is crazy. I just want to get this wrapped up first. And then I'll make my review of it straight away when I see Episode 7. Because I want to see the Jedi again. But it's going to be Luke Skywalker mainly. Which is going to be boring, kind of. But I think during the film he will figure out there's other Force wheelers. Like, he discovers this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. He discovers everyone has Force. But most of them don't even have it. And he discovers there's those with not, and those with who has it. And that's my prediction for Episode 7. But the acting... Alright guys, new time day, reason, the battery went out, so I had to recharge it and wait until this time of day. So, I thought the performances in Episode 6 was pretty good, and the fighting choreography in this was pretty much better than, was better than as 5 and 4. 4 is obviously, and 5 was got better, but 6 was like their best fighting choreography before the prequels came around and do fast style, like make it a little bit more faster, a little bit martial arts, which is real because you need to look at every sword fight. They always have like punch, elbow, all that stuff, and now, and fought all the cast and shine, like all the story arcs are done except for the stupid Ewoks. Those look like teddy bears, like moving teddy bears that could kill you. You know what I mean? So, if you find this part of it, I just want to make sure that I actually filmed this later on today, so. And folks, what do you know next? Rants is coming back, and reviews are going to come less often, hopefully. And see you later, folks, and happy shooting baskets.